guys, I recently had a wee request to do a video about my skincare, so that's what I'm going to do just now. To be quite honest, I don't really use that many skincare products. It's not really something that interests me. Like, I'm quite happy to buy lots of new makeup and play around with it, but skincare, I don't know, it just doesn't really excite me. But anyway, there are a few products I use. When it comes to skincare, I'm actually really lazy. Like, half the time, I say half the time, probably like 9 times out of 10, I don't bother taking my makeup off before I go to bed because I just can't be bothered really. But anyway, here are the few products that I do use. So the first thing, when I do bother to take my makeup off, at the moment I'm using this makeup remover to take it off. I think this came in a Jolie box a long time ago. It's probably been about a year or so since I unsubscribed from the beauty boxes, but this did come in it and I just left it. Like, I didn't use it for ages, it just sat in a box, didn't really interest me, but then I thought might as well start using up these samples, so I started using it and I actually really like it. I've still got about half of it left. It's the Taj, oh, I don't even know what this is called. Taj, oh, I'm going to attempt to translate this. The Taj Himalaya Miracle Water. That's what I'm guessing that means. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. But yeah, it's just like a water-based makeup remover. It smells quite nice. At first I didn't really like the smell, but it's kind of grown on me. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's kind of like, just smells quite fresh. It says it's got extracts of chamomile, rosemary and green tea, and to be honest, I don't really know if it smells like any of those, but it smells nice. It does kind of remind me of, like, I don't know, something you'd wash your clothes with or something, but it's quite nice anyway. I think it's kind of similar to the Bioderma makeup remover that everyone seems to love, but I've never tried it and I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I think this is quite similar. I really like this. I'm not sure if I would purchase the full size version. I'd have to like check how much it cost first, but I'm definitely enjoying using this sample, so definitely water-based makeup removers like this. Definitely would try a few more of those. Next thing is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. I'm sure you'll all have heard of this and probably half of you will have already used this before. I only bought this recently, a couple of months ago, because everyone said it was amazing and I really wanted to try it, and I used it for a couple of weeks and my skin was really bad. Like, I don't often get breakouts or anything, but after I started using this I did, and I couldn't tell if it was because of this or if it was just I was just having a bad skin week or something hormonal or something, I don't know. So I stopped using it and I haven't used it for ages, and then this week I've started using it again and so far it's been alright. Like, my skin is pretty good, haven't had any breakouts or anything, so I'm going to keep using this for a little while longer and hopefully it won't break me out again. So here's hoping. I'm sure you all know how this works. It's basically a cream cleanser. Just rub it into your skin, take off all your makeup and then wipe it all off with a muslin cloth. It works really well at taking makeup off, although I use this to take off my eye makeup, just to get the worst of it off first, and then use this to like do all over my face and like if there's any wee bits of eye makeup left. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying using this. I don't think, so far it hasn't struck me as like a miracle product, which is kind of the expectations I had of it from what everyone else said. But it's a nice product. It does make your skin feel nice when you're using it, but I haven't really seen any sort of long-term results yet, so it remains to be seen. And when I bought this, I also got the toner and the moisturiser, but I'm not using them at the moment because I'm just using this on its own to see if it breaks me out, and then if it's alright then I'll start using the toner for a couple of weeks, see if it's alright, and then I'll start using moisturiser to see like if it was any of these that broke me out or if it was just a coincidence. So that remains to be seen. The next product is one that I've been using for ages, and I don't really know what it does or if it's helping my skin any, but I've been using it for ages, and why not? It's the Clear Cell pore cleansing pads. I don't really have particularly bad pores, but I think, well, maybe it is to do with this, but I don't use them so much for like the pore cleansing aspect, but they just open them. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera, but they're kind of like ridged sort of, so they're good at like kind of giving like a little bit of exfoliation without being too harsh, and they smell quite chemically, but I don't mind the smell, so it's alright. They're sort of like the little pads soaked in some sort of liquid, and it's meant to stop breakouts and clean your pores and stuff. So I don't use these. They are called daily clear, so you can use them every day, but I don't. I probably use them maybe twice a week. Just if my skin's feeling a bit rough, then I'll use one of these. Again, I wouldn't not recommend them, but I'm not actually sure what they're doing or if they're doing me any good, but whatever. The next product is another exfoliating product. It's the Mamma Mio Omega Body Buff. So you might be a little surprised that I'm using a body buff on my face, but it does say on the back, where is it? It is wonderful on wet faces. 10 seconds of gentle massage and your face looks a lot better too. So I use this like on my legs and stuff as well for exfoliating. It's really good, but I also use it on my face because the little like exfoliating beads in it are really small and like really fine, so they do a good job of exfoliating your face, but they're not too harsh. So I just keep this in the shower and maybe once a week, if that, just if my skin's feeling a bit rough and there's dry patches or whatever, just in the shower, make sure your face is nice and damp, then rub that in just all over your face, rinse it off, and instantly it feels like so much softer. I would really recommend this product. This was another one I got in a beauty box. I think this was a glossy box. I think this came in like a sample size of it, and I think this is about the only product from a beauty box that I've ever repurchased the full size one of. Still got about half of it left. I think I've had this for, oh, I don't know, maybe about a year, I think. So it lasts forever, and it's just a good all-round product for both your face and your body as well, so definitely recommend that one. Next is my daily moisturiser. At the moment I'm using the Garnier Skin Naturals Youthful Radiance Moisturiser. I picked this up in Boots ages ago because it was on like, it was on offer. I think it might have been like 3 for 2 or something, and that was when I was buying the Garnier BB cream as well, so I needed something extra to add to my offer. So I just picked up this like on a whim. I hadn't really heard anything about it, whether it was good or not, but I really like it. It smells really nice, like not exactly fruity, but kind of a bit fruity. I don't know. Yeah, it smells nice anyway. This is the one for, oh, I don't think it has a skin type. It just says multi-action day cream. I presume it's just for like normal skin, but this seems to be doing the job. It's really moisturising, it smells nice, no complaints really. So again, this is going to be like a really rubbish video. Basically I'm saying these are all the things I use, but I don't actually know if I like any of them or not. But anyway, this is what I use and I'm enjoying it at the moment. I don't know, I've still got probably about half the jar left. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I'd maybe try something else if there's something else on offer, but it's a decent moisturiser, nothing wrong with it. And then the final product is just a sample one. It's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I really like this product, but I don't know if I would part with, I think it's about £50 for the full price one, for the big bottle. I don't know if I'd be willing to spend that much money on it, because it is like a nice product, but I don't think it's as amazing as £50 worth of product should be. You basically just put it on at night after you've like taken off all your makeup and stuff, and just leave it on, and in the morning you're supposed to wake up with like really soft, nourished, brighter looking skin. And it definitely does make your skin feel a bit like softer and just a bit nicer looking, but it's nothing amazing. Maybe if you used it like every single day for a few months, you would start to see like quite a big difference, but when you're just using it like I don't know how often I use this, probably maybe 3 times a week, you see like a wee bit of difference, but nothing that would like produce like long lasting effects or anything. So I quite like it, but again, probably wouldn't repurchase it. So that was my little skincare routine. Probably not going to be very helpful for anyone. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. As I said, I'm really not a big skincare person, and I think I'm quite lucky in that my skin is naturally quite good condition. I don't get spots that often, although I do have like redness and dark circles. So my complexion is kind of uneven, but my skin in general is quite good. So I don't really see the need to buy loads and loads of products when what I've got already is not too bad. So that was basically my little routine, and I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and thank you very much for watching.